We're expecting to generate about $2 million in revenue. This is not a brand new idea. It is normal business here within the walls of JWB. I've talked a lot about how the big guys and the big girls on Wall Street are partnering with home builders and all that good stuff because they get it. But what that is doing is creating an opportunity for aggregators. And aggregators is a real estate firm that is probably a medium-sized real estate firm that is aggregating inventory. And that's, some people call us an aggregator if you're in the Wall Street space, right? So aggregators and those who can supply Wall Street or the builders with projects that can turn into these build to rent developments. And this has been something that we have been working through for a number of years now. I think we first started to go down this path. Well, we first started to aggregate the land, I don't know, 3, 5, 7 years ago. I don't know. We've had some of these tracts of land for quite some time. And probably about 3 years ago, we said, you know what, within our relationships in the space, how can we create a service or a product or be a service provider for some of the big guys out there while still maintaining what we love to do, which is to serve you all, individual investors. And so we've created this space where we buy larger tracts of land that will become build to rent communities. We then do the horizontal development for the end institution that is buying it. And we then do the vertical construction, actually building up the land. We do the management on that as well for the institution. And so we can basically be this turnkey operation for the end institution who loves to invest in this asset class like we've talked about. And so that's what we have been doing over the last few years. Had its ups and downs. There's some bumps along the way, learning a little bit of a brand new business model, which is why we don't talk a whole lot about it with you all as clients. It's just something we do, internally here. And last year, we established a lot more confidence in it. We now have 4 projects that we are actively either under contract and performing for, some of these institutions. And then we have a couple more that we're going to be selling as well. And so this has become a part of JWB. And you can see last year we generated $36,000 of income from it. That's funny. When you see an asterisk there, that's a JWB world record. So we're going to call that a JWB world record. But this year you can already see how this is going to have a significant ramp up with the projects that are already in production here. So we're expecting to generate about $2 million in revenue. And I just thought that was really cool for you guys to see what is done many years ago. This is not a brand new idea. This is not an internal shift for JWB that we're bringing that's brand new. This, to us, is going to be a ramp up, but it is normal business here within the walls of JWB.